1246, some hot new tech is hitting the market in 2016 and the future. Just back from the Consumer Electronics Show in Vegas is technology consultant Francie Black. You were there, you saw this cool stuff, and you were actually a judge too.
Yeah, I was actually one of the Innovation Awards judges for CES. So it was a lot of fun, unbelievable technology. I was like a kid in a candy store there. And just last week alone, 20,000 new products were introduced. So,
wow.
Yes. So we're going to hit some of the highlights. And so I'm going to go through these pretty quick, but it's sort of a sneak preview into what we'll be seeing in detail throughout the year.
Okay.
So I'm going to start off with this Samsung fridge. You said you all mentioned it as well.
We saw it, yeah, cool thing.
This was awesome. So one of many things that it does is that you can actually be in the grocery store and check and see if you've got milk or eggs connected to your refrigerator. So it has a whole bunch of other features that we'll feature later on.
Wow.
Now, if you're tired of going to the dry cleaner, LG offers a clothes refresher for the home. Hang your clothes, it steams them, gets the wrinkles out, and refreshes your clothes.
That is fantastic.
This is actually a 360-degree camera. Now, in the past, these have been really expensive. Notice this one's handheld, gets a 360 shot, stitches the video together, and you actually can take 360 video. So really cool in the camera technology. This is just a fun one. This is actually a 1080p camera, so high resolution camera. Wrap it to anything connected to your dog, to your arm, to your cat, and get video footage that you can't do with a traditional camera or your smartphone. So really cool.
Or maybe even a GoPro. I mean, it literally wraps around.
It literally wraps around anything, and that's right. It's kind of, you could use it for a GoPro replacement. There was all kinds of VR, virtual reality was huge at the show. I can't tell you, there was booth after booth after booth with virtual reality.
Did you do that?
I did some of them. Ooh, I got a little lag here. I did some of them. This one here was amazing. So these people think they're on a roller coaster. The chairs were moving, bouncing up and down. They had these goggles on and it's taking them on. They're yelling. It was like the coolest thing ever. But yes, I did test some of the virtual reality. And one of the more practical uses, instead of gaming or roller coasters, was Whirlpool actually had you walk through, like you could pick out your kitchen designs and it would have you walk through your kitchen virtually before you made decisions and showed you the kitchen of the future. So there's some
it's laid out the way you want it.
Yeah, exactly. There was all kinds of really cool baby tech. We're going to do a whole segment on new baby tech that's coming out this year. This one attaches to the belly, shows you your contractions, really cool. This is a diet sensor. So instead of you counting your calories, you touch your food. It gets the proteins, the carbohydrates, the nutritions.
People have been waiting for that one to come out.
Yes. There's another one similar to it that's a fork, so we won't go into that. Any type of health monitoring, this is blood pressure, all kinds of connected devices that connect to your apps on your mobile phone everywhere. Sleep was also a huge issue. Every type of sleep monitor that you can imagine. This one actually go to bed with it, put it on your head, it plays you music and tracks your sleep patterns to coach you how to get better sleep.
Okay.
Wearable technologies were enormous. It's one of the fastest growing segments in the consumer electronics space. This is one of many. They're going from the smartwatches to decorative bangle bracelets and jewelry that'll track your heart. This looks like a regular watch, but it's actually a digital watch. So this swipes, and you can check your messages and things like this. This is by a company from China called Huawei.
Do one or two more.
One or two more. Okay. Oh gosh, more jewelry, more everything. Oh boy, there's too much to cover here. Let me see what we've got. Holograms for marketing in the air, and I wanted to get to the Faraday Future one. Let's see if I can get to it quickly. Oh, I thought you were here. 3D printing was enormous. Faraday Future, I did want to mention that. My picture's coming up somewhere. There it is. Faraday Future is kind of teasing maybe a competitor to the Tesla. So this was big news.
All right, that thing looks like a spaceship. If you want to learn more about Francie's apps, go to WLOS.com, click on Tech Time. You could also go to her website, iPadwisdom.com, to sign up for her free e-newsletter.